We are back with RAYLIUR once again. Previously, I reviewed their Birch Juice line and their 1025 Dokdo line. And this time, we are diving into their Pine Calming Cica line. Hi, hello, 안녕, Ray입니다. 반갑습니다. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Ray, and if you don't know who I am, that is okay because you can find out more about me here on all social media platforms. My skin type is oily, sensitive, reactive, dehydrated, and sometimes, depending on the season, it can also be combination. One thing I love about RAYLIUR is that they are so meticulous with the location of where they source their ingredients. For example, they source their birch juice from the birch trees in Inje village. And with their 1025 Dokdo line, they get their mineral water from, of course, Dokdo. It's almost like we are exploring the different parts of South Korea vicariously, of course, through RAYLIUR's product lines. So now, for today's product line, which is their Pine Calming line, take a wild guess as to where they might have sourced their pine leaves from. If you guessed Yangnam-gun in the Gangwon province of South Korea, then you are right. I love that RAYLIUR ethically sources their pine leaves by obtaining only the leaves that had fallen without disturbing the trees. Throughout this product line, RAYLIUR uses their patented ingredients called Pine Cica Activer. And Pine Cica Activer is a complex that contains the following ingredients: asiatic acid, madecassic acid, madecassoside, pine leaf extract, glycoproteins, centella asiatica extract, and of course, lastly, asiaticoside. If you have acne-prone or sensitive skin, then you might want to stay right here because I feel like this product line is perfect for someone like you. On this channel, I review Korean skincare products so that you can shop with confidence. As always, you can find all these products on Style Korean. Everything I say in this video comes from my personal experiences. And as always, I will review these products in the order of how I would use them in a skincare routine. With that being said, let's go. 우리 가자. Let's start with the Pine Calming Cica Toner Pad. This toner pad contains 50% of RAYLIUR's patented Pine Cica Activer. If you are curious about other Korean toner pads, I have a video where I tried 5 different new and underrated Korean toner pads, link in the description box below. To be very honest, I am a bit torn with this product. Usually toner pads that are very hydrating will have like a larger content in there, but because I didn't see a lot of the toner in the tub itself, I thought that the toner pads would not be as hydrating. But I was very wrong because the moment I put this on my skin, I feel drenched. Okay, drenched. Oh, and one thing to keep in mind is that this container is not travel friendly, meaning that it's not super leak proof. Everywhere I go, if I put this in my bag, I notice that there will be some kind of spilling happening, leaking happening. So definitely be careful because the lid itself is definitely not strong enough to keep the liquid content inside. But ultimately, this really left a good impression on me in terms of hydration. Maybe it's because this is my first toner pad from RAYLIUR and I cannot really draw comparisons with the other toner pads, again, because I haven't tried them. I feel like based on just what I know from this toner pad itself, the cotton quality is not that great. It leaves a lot of the cotton fuzz on my skin as I'm using it, and I feel like the cotton texture breaks down very quickly. Within a few swipes, I noticed that the cotton fuzz start to form. I would say in terms of pad quality, it's very similar to Anua's Heartleaf toner pads. But in terms of the size of the toner pad, the RAYLIUR one is definitely larger than Anua's. Usually toner pads are a great way for me to gently exfoliate my skin and remove any dead skin or buildup that's on my face. But this toner pad did not really do that for me. And I noticed that if I pressed this toner pad a little bit harder on my skin, my contact dermatitis will flare up. So if you have reactive skin, I'm not talking about sensitive skin, I'm talking about reactive skin, meaning contact dermatitis or any kind of skin condition that causes you to have a certain reaction either by touch or by certain ingredients, definitely go for a toner pad that has has more cushion to it or softness. In that case, I would recommend Fation's Aqua Biome Pad, Abib's Calming Pads, and my favorite, Skin Foods Water, is it water? No, Carrot Water Pad. It's my favorite, but I still don't know the name of it. It's a long name. The overall rating for this toner pad would be a B for me. I love the hydrating quality of this toner pad, but it was not very calming or gentle in terms of the cotton pad texture. On top of that, it kind of leaks, so I took a few more points off for that. If you are wondering if you should get... Oh my god, it's still leaking. What the heck? If you are wondering if you should get this toner pad or the toner, then stay right here because I'll be talking about the toner next. If toner pads are not your thing and you're more into the traditional tried and true toners, then RAYLIUR's Pine Calming Cica toner could be the one for you. This toner is probably one of the most gentle toners I've ever tried. I actually like this toner a lot more than Anoa's Heartleaf toner if we want to compare textures and soothing properties. It has a very watery and runny texture, and it sinks into my skin very quickly, which makes this a really good toner for layering. I prefer to apply this toner directly on my face and then tap it in. It is super hydrating with a sense of weightlessness and cooling effect. And this contains salicylic acid for pore control and deep exfoliation. The calming ingredients from the 40% Pine Cica Activer complex helps keep this formula very calming and soothing. Much like other RAYLIUR toners, this toner also comes in a very large bottle, 250 milliliters. So I feel like this toner is definitely worth your penny if you choose to opt for this toner instead of the toner pad. Overall, I am giving this toner an A+. In comparison to other RAYLIUR toners, this one is not my ultimate favorite, and that's only because of my skin's needs. Objectively, this is an amazing toner. I highly recommend this toner to anyone who needs the effects of the Pine Cica Activer. Personally though, the Birch Juice toner is the one for me because my skin is deeply dehydrated. But if your skin is sensitive and dry and you want to layer on that hydration, definitely give this toner a try. Of the entire Pine Calming line, I think I was most excited about the Ampoule. Unlike RAYLIUR's other serums and ampules, like their Birch Juice or Dokdo serum, this Ampoule is more of a spot treatment. At least that's how I used it. This Ampoule contains about 80% of the Pine Cica Activer, which is the largest amount of this complex out of all the products we have here today. The reason why I use this as a spot treatment is because it's a fairly small bottle of product, so I want to save every last drop of it, at least as much as I could. And secondly, the high concentration of the Pine Cica Activer is great for targeting acne and irritated spots on your skin. Because this is an ampoule, the water content is fairly low, making this a very viscous and goopy product. So if you're into that viscous, really thick serum, this one is for you. At first, I questioned whether this product would actually work because I tried so many Cica products before and they all do the same thing, same function, just different brands using different percentages. But what really sets this product apart from the other Cica products is the incorporation of the pine leaves. Pine leaves help stop bacteria from further growing on our skin, especially in wounded or acne areas. So as a result, the ampoule soothes the skin while preventing further infections or inflammation. During the time of my trial of these products, I did not have any acne flare-ups. Luckily, fortunately, but I kind of wish I had some acne so I can actually test these products out on them and then report back to you guys. But whew, the skin got up there was like, he's gonna have good skin during this entire trial. But all that to say, I couldn't confirm through my experience whether or not these products are great or effective in terms of acne control. But I did notice that this ampoule helped keep my skin cool during the heat wave that we recently got in New York City. Overall, I'm gonna give this ampoule an A. I think it's a very safe product to use that will not cause further or any kind of irritations, but I also feel like this is not a product that everyone needs. It's a great treatment product for those who have acne prone or oily skin, but if your skin is free from stubborn acne, I would just say there's no need to buy this product. You can just keep on walking by. Keep walking. Yeah, 가세요. The last product we have is the Pine Calming Cica cream, and this cream contains about 42% of the Pine Cica Activer, which is roughly the same percentage as the toner. RAYLIUR has never once failed me in terms of delivering exceptional moisturizers. Every single moisturizer I have tried and used from RAYLIUR has been amazing. I believe this is RAYLIUR's first moisturizer that is sold in a tube packaging. I love it, and I really want RAYLIUR Lab to also release the Birch Juice and Dokdo creams in tubes as well. I need it, okay? Especially when I'm traveling and I'm going places, I need it in a tube form, so please, 제발요. Like I said, it is super convenient to have a moisturizer that is in a tube form, but you also get better control in terms of portion and how much goes on your skin. If you have ever used Around Lab's moisturizers before, then you should know by now that a little goes a long way. And I think it's because of how they formulated the spreadability of their creams. You never need a lot of effort to give your skin full coverage with their moisturizers. For this cream, I just use 1 dollop for my forehead, 1 dollop per cheek, and 1 dollop for my neck. Despite its opaque nature, this is actually more of a water burst gel cream than it is a thick emollient cream. The finish is beautiful. I feel like the finish is what I really love about this moisturizer. It gives you a silky satin finish. I noticed a more natural glow and evenness to my skin tone and skin texture, and most importantly, and I do feel like this is the most important part of this, it has a very airy and weightless finish after it sets. Overall, this is a solid moisturizer that is perfect for my oily skin. A+. Matter of fact, A++++++. I love everything about this cream, from its packaging to its formula. Oily skin, sensitive skin, acne-prone skin will definitely find this moisturizer to be very useful, especially during the summertime. But if you have dry and acne-prone skin, I would suggest you to try Round Lab's Birch Juice Moisturizing Cream instead. We have come to the end of this video. Have you tried Round Lab's Pine Calming products before? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you, Nasha from Style Korean, for sending over these products for me to try. I will leave all the product links in the down bar below for you guys to check out in case you guys are interested. Please help the channel grow by subscribing and sharing this video with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time, but until then, be safe, stay hydrated, and most importantly, be gentle with yourself. I mean it. 안녕. Come back for more. 주세요, 주세요, 주세요.